My name is Leander. I'm representing Team Winners from Group 29. It's a group composed of 4 members. So on campus we noticed that there's a lot of students and individuals who sell textbooks, and there's a lot of students and individuals who buy these second-hand textbooks. So it seemed to be a well-working economy that seemed to be very profitable as well. Once we inquired on how much profit is actually made from these textbooks that are sold. It was also good for the buyers because they get a chance to buy textbooks at a much cheaper and affordable price. This was a physical transaction that would be made where buyers would walk on campus and view textbooks that would be on display by sellers. This unfortunately was halted by COVID, whereby students were no longer allowed to visit campus. Therefore, sellers were no longer able to display products, and potential buyers were not able to actually see the textbooks that they would desire. And there was no common meeting ground on a virtual space. So we decided to solve this problem by creating an e-commerce site called Flyby Books, which sells second-hand textbooks. Sellers are able to upload textbooks as well as the details and their price to the site, and buyers are able to visit the site and purchase the textbooks that they desire that are available. We make a profit based on a 10% commission on each transaction that's made. When a buyer first visits the site, they just get a display of products that are available. Then they have the option to register, whereby they can register a name. For example, let's go with Henley, surname Paul, email address hp@gmail.com, phone number 10 digits. You can just make this a 7. Email address mail. Password can use capital P, and then we can register. Then they'll be redirected to the login page where we can use the same credentials and our password and login. And once the users logged in, they'll be notified that we are aware of them and we welcome them, and also they're able to see the products page, cart, and other interactions. So if a user likes, for example, Infinite Powers Calculus Maths textbook, they can select it and they can choose to add it to their cart. And if it's the only one that they want to purchase, then they can see the product that they've selected and the total price including VAT. And then they can proceed to checkout, which then will also clear the cart. And they also have the opportunity to see invoices of the book and other purchases that they've made in the past. If they want to explore other products, they can click the product tab and explore or filter based on categories. We have the biology, humanities, mathematics, law, and science categories, and these are so that they can be more common, so that if this system is also used by other varsities, that they may also be able to easily sell their textbooks and categorize them. So if, for example, Henley wants to see stock that's available in the humanities, they can see the book that's available there. In biology, they can see the book that's available there. If Henry wants to log out, he can log out. And now we can also see a seller function. So we'll go with the seller who's already been registered. His name is John, and John can then see add product and edit product, whereby if they want to add a product, or for example they can add a product, they can add, for example, a physics textbook. Let's say the author is SC Lawson, and the book price can be 350 Rand. They can choose the picture of the file that they want. Maybe they want that one. They can choose the category. Let's say it belongs in science, and they can add the product, and it says a successful entry. And they can see this here, whereby the seller sees the products that they've added. So this one has now added 3 products to the system, with this being the latest. And if they want to edit it, they can select it and edit it and just input the details that they want to change. And if we want to see the admin functionality, we have an admin. We have an admin who is called Mark. Mark gets to also see the reports page. The reports page will basically display specific information that's based on the book categories. So for example, in the biology books, the number of products that have been sold are 6, the stock on hand based on the category is 1, and the total sellers with active products is 20. And so that is Flyby Books, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.